Why do people invest in digital assets, even when they know the risks are high? This question has puzzled many a market observer. The world of digital assets is a wild roller coaster ride, filled with sharp turns of volatility and unpredictability. One minute you're on top of the world, the next, you're plummeting into a chasm of uncertainty. Yet, despite the inherent risks, the allure of digital assets continues to grow, captivating the minds and wallets of investors worldwide. This trend is not merely a product of market dynamics or technological advancement, it's a fascinating study of human behavior, a testament to our inherent desire for reward, our penchant for risk, and our unending quest for financial freedom. It's a dance between fear and greed, rationality and emotion, strategy and impulse. Could there be a deeper, psychological drive that fuels this risky behavior? Let's delve deeper. Social media, a powerful tool that shapes our decisions, but how does it influence digital asset investments? Let's dive right into the role of social media in the digital asset space. Picture this: a digital asset is introduced. It's new, it's shiny, and social media is abuzz. Before you know it, everyone is talking about it, tweeting about it, posting about it. This is what we call the bandwagon effect. It's when people do something primarily because other people are doing it, regardless of their own beliefs. In the case of digital assets, this can lead to a surge in investment, often driven by hype rather than careful consideration of the asset's intrinsic value. Now, let's add a dash of celebrity endorsement into the mix. We've seen it time and time again. A well-known celebrity tweets about a digital asset and suddenly, it's trending. The endorsement can be as subtle as a simple tweet or as overt as a full-blown advertising campaign. This can amplify the bandwagon effect, driving up interest and investment in the endorsed digital asset. But why is this? Well, influencers and celebrities are perceived as trusted figures. Their opinions matter to their followers. When they endorse a digital asset, they essentially give it their stamp of approval. This can create a sense of security for potential investors, leading them to believe that they're making a safe investment. However, it's important to remember that social media can be a double-edged sword. While it can help spread awareness and drive investment in digital assets, it can also contribute to volatility. Rumors and misinformation can spread like wildfire, causing drastic fluctuations in asset values. To navigate this landscape, it's crucial to do your own research, to separate the noise from the facts, and to invest based on sound analysis rather than hype. Social media isn't just a tool for communication anymore, it's become a significant player in the investment arena. So as we continue to explore the psychology of investing in digital assets, remember, social media shapes the game, but it's your move that counts. Ever felt an intense urge to join in because everyone else is doing it? That's FOMO, or the fear of missing out, and it's a powerful force in digital asset investing. You see, our brains are wired to follow the herd. It's a survival instinct. In the world of investing, this translates into the fear of missing out on potential profits, leading many of us to jump into investments without fully understanding them. Now let's consider a case study. Remember the digital currency boom of 2017? It seemed like everyone was investing in digital currencies and the media was full of stories of people making quick fortunes. The fear of missing out on these potential profits led many people to invest without doing their due diligence. Picture this. John, a novice investor, hears about a digital asset that's skyrocketing in value. His friends are all investing and he fears missing out on potential profits. So he invests a significant portion of his savings without fully understanding the asset or the market. Initially, the value of the asset continues to rise, and John feels validated in his decision. But then the market takes a downturn. The value of the asset plummets and John is left with significant losses. His fear of missing out led him to make a rash investment decision and he paid the price. This is not an isolated incident. Many investors have found themselves in similar situations, driven by FOMO. It's important to understand that investing is not about following the crowd. It's about making informed decisions based on research and understanding of the market. In the world of digital asset investing, FOMO can be particularly potent. The rapid pace of change and the potential for high returns can make it tempting to jump in without fully understanding the risks. Remember, FOMO is a psychological response. It's important to recognize when it's influencing your decisions and to take a step back. FOMO can push us to make snap decisions, often without fully understanding the potential implications. So, next time you feel that urge to jump in because everyone else is, take a moment to pause and consider the risks. Who doesn't like the idea of making a quick buck? But how does this desire influence our investment decisions? the allure of quick profits can be a powerful motivator. It's that tantalizing possibility of transforming a modest sum into a fortune overnight that can sometimes drive us to make risky investment decisions. This is particularly evident in the digital asset space, where the volatility of the market can lead to significant gains, but also, potentially, to substantial losses. Imagine you're a small investor. You've heard stories about people who've made fortunes by investing early in digital assets like Bitcoin or Ethereum. The potential for quick profits is all too appealing, and you decide to jump in, investing a significant portion of your savings. In the beginning, things go well. The value of your investment doubles, then triples. You're elated. You start dreaming about what you'll do with all your newfound wealth. Buy a house, travel the world. The possibilities seem endless. But then, the market takes a downturn. The value of your investment plummets. Suddenly, you're not dreaming about what you'll do with your wealth. You're worrying about how you'll recover your losses. This is the potential pitfall of chasing quick profits in the digital asset space. The volatility that makes such profits possible also makes it incredibly risky. It's like playing a high-stakes game of poker. You might win big, but you could also lose everything. That's not to say that investing in digital assets is always a bad idea. Far from it. But it's essential to approach it with a clear understanding of the risks involved. Investing in digital assets should be part of a diversified investment strategy, not a get-rich-quick scheme. The allure of quick profits can be tempting, but it's essential to consider the risks involved. As the old saying goes, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. So, before you invest, do your research, understand the risks, and make sure your investment decisions align with your long-term financial goals. We've discussed how social media, FOMO, and the desire for quick profits can influence our investment decisions. But what does this mean for the future of digital asset investing? In this digital age, social media has transformed from a simple communication tool to a powerful influencer of economic trends. It's no longer just about staying connected with friends or sharing photos of your lunch. Social media platforms have become a driving force behind the buying and selling of digital assets, shaping investment decisions and even creating market trends. Then there's FOMO, or the fear of missing out. This psychological phenomenon can lead us to make impulsive investment decisions, spurred on by the fear that we might miss the next big thing. When it comes to digital assets, FOMO can be a powerful motivator, but it can also lead us down a path of risky investments and potential financial loss. And finally, the allure of quick profits. The promise of fast and easy money can be incredibly enticing. But as we've seen, chasing after quick profits in the digital asset market can be a risky endeavor. It can lead to short-term thinking, impulsive decision-making, and ultimately financial instability. So what's the takeaway here? How can we manage these psychological factors when investing in digital assets? First, it's important to stay informed. Knowledge is power in the world of digital asset investing. Leverage social media as a tool for gathering information, but don't let it dictate your investment decisions. Second, be aware of the FOMO effect. Recognize when fear is driving your decisions and take a step back. Consider the risks as well as the potential rewards before making any investment. And lastly, resist the lure of quick profits. Focus on long-term sustainability rather than short-term gains. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Understanding the psychology behind our investment decisions can help us make better, more informed choices. And remember, in the world of digital assets, knowledge is power.